Ba-ba-boom. Except your barber.
I know, trust me. When you have a helmet head like this, it's really...
No, it's not a helmet.
I got a football head, you know?
You could.
Or you want to do it on this side?
Right later, brother.
Or you want it front?
No, it's fine. It's good right this. That's good.
Okay.
Barbara, how are you? Good to see you. You look
Good to see you,
amazing.
too.
I'm loving you on TikTok. I'm loving you on the socials. You've been playing with it. You've been having fun with it. You're enjoying the TikToks?
I love it because I don't have to wear makeup. I don't really care what people think. And I think I'm just having fun with it. Why not?
Yeah, but I feel like you don't care. Like you go all in.
I don't care.
Yeah. Is that the key to it? Like, are you enjoying it though?
I don't know what the key to TikTok is. All I know is people trust people that they think are genuine. And so I think the more I act myself, people like it. They respond well. Yeah.
I love the podcast. One thing I love about the podcast, you're actually getting you do tarot cards,
Yes,
which
I
I didn't
do.
know. You're big on the tarot cards. Do you believe tarot cards? What's your thoughts? Like, I know, has it really ended up and really saw your future in tarot cards? How reliable are they, in your opinion?
I don't believe at all in tarot cards. I think it's an absolute joke that I'm using tarot cards. But what it does for me is it gets me in a zone where I can pick up the vibes of a person and I give a more accurate answer.
Interesting. What else is going on with you? What's next for you, and as far as...
Well, I'm going to have a new TV series coming out in the fall, and I'm pretty excited about that. A rags to riches story on how you make it big in New York without much in your pocket.
Interesting. Who do you hate to lose to more in the deal? Is it Mark or Lori?
Lori.
Lori, why is that?
Because Lori has a great gift of taking any $2 piece of crap and making $1 million, and I can't do it. And so I'm jealous of her ability to be able to turn that crap into a fortune.
There's a lot of things now, like in the past season, I feel like there's a lot of bullying where they say, you got to make a deal now. You can't talk to the other sharks. What are your thoughts about this? Is it a new strategy? Is it taken away from some of these parts of the show? Or, what are your thoughts on it? I mean, do you like the bullying?
You should be aware that every time the sharks bully somebody to get a quick deal, to make a conclusion, come to your head, get to it, it's usually right before lunch. We're hungry. That's all it is. We're hungry.
What's been your biggest regret as far as things that you passed up on?
Probably one of Lori's deal, that stupid little smiley sponge that came onto the set, and I thought, who the heck would buy that smiley sponge? Well, 30 million people did.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah.
What's the one deal that's been the biggest return of investment for you?
Undeniably comfy, wearable blanket sweatshirts. They came in, they had one prototype. Wait, I have to fix my lip. Undeniably comfy, wearable sweatshirts. They came in, had one prototype. They looked like they were drunk from a bar. No one took them seriously. I gave them $50,000. So far, they've made $270 million.
Insane.
And I own a third of it.
We only see the person, the shark, you with the shark, for about 7 minutes per se, average,
Yes.
I guess to say. How long are you actually talking to the person, would you say, on average?
When that entrepreneur comes through the door, we actually have an hour and a half to talk to them, to cross-examine them. But when you see it at home, it's 8 minutes.
Wow. Last question. What's your advice to someone who, everyone wants to be a guest shark? We've had A-Rod. We have a lot of guest sharks.
Yep.
What's your advice who wants to be a guest shark?
Have a big social following so you get hired.
Yeah. Is that
And
it?
practice before you go in. I've given every guest shark I sat next to my cheat questions, my notes, and they've each used them because they don't prepare when they come in, and that's essential.
Well, last thing, actually, real
You're
estate.
fast.
I know.
You're fast.
I got to keep. You're a busy girl. Real estate, the market's so high. It's a seller's market right now, and there's not enough inventory for everyone. What's your advice to people dealing with the housing market? And do you think it's going to change?
Find a rich relative and see if you could overbid the next guy, because it's a bidding war out there. And if you're feeling badly about paying 15% more for a house now than you did a year ago, realize it's going to be 20% more a year from now. This market, it's no stop.
So it's really going up. There's no difference, no switch.
You know what? We have 8 million people turning 30 this year. They're all going to want a house. The ones that don't have a house already. Now, this market's going to keep going up.
I love it, Barbara. Thank you so much. You're the best. All right. Good seeing you, babe.